Many cell phone batteries have edge contacts that are easily connected to the tester. We will be connecting the Samsung Galaxy S4 battery in this example. First, plug in the ICU112 and turn on the switch on the back. Then press the power button on the front keypad. When connecting the battery, we will look for the type, voltage, capacity, and location of the positive and negative contacts. In this case, it is a lithium-ion 3.8 volt, 2600 milliamp hour or 2.6 amp hour battery. We can see the labeled contacts on the battery which will need to touch the pins on the tester. Loosen the side knob and lift up the holding bar out of the way. Lay the battery flat against the plate, which will sense overheating if there's a problem with the battery. Get the contacts close to the pins and turn the front knob to raise or lower the pins so they line up with the contacts. Move the pins left and right so they touch the positive and negative contacts. Lower the holding bar to apply light pressure on the battery and tighten the side knob to hold it in place. The tester recognizes the battery and will show its voltage for several seconds. The auto polarity feature will recognize the positive and negative either way it is connected. If a battery is not recognized by the tester, then it has lost all of its charge, which is not good for the battery. These usually can be revived and may still test good. Next, we will use the arrow buttons to select the correct type of battery and the closest voltage. Most lithium batteries will use the lithium-ion 3.6 volts. Press Enter to select. Next, we will use the arrow keys to scroll to 2.6 amp hours. This is the capacity it should have when it's new, and press Enter. Finally, we are prompted to select the function we want to perform: charge, fast charge, restore, analyze, or fast test. We will cover the functions of the ICU112 in other videos. Some batteries have unique connectors, like in the iPhone, and our adapter cables make connecting them easy. The adapter cable can be plugged in at any time, but be careful to have only one battery connected to the tester. We will be testing an iPhone 5S battery. Press and hold the reset button to start a new test. Plug in the Apple adapter cable into the front port on the tester. Look for the battery type, voltage, and capacity written on the battery. In this case, it is a lithium-ion 3.8 volt, 1560 milliamp hour battery, which rounds up to 1.6 amp hours. Align and snap the battery connector on the adapter cable, and make sure the battery lies flat on the adapter plate for temperature sensing. The tester recognized the battery and will show its voltage for several seconds. Next, we will use the arrow buttons to select the correct type of battery and the closest voltage. We will select lithium-ion 3.6 volts. Press Enter to select. Next, we will use the arrow keys to scroll to 1.6 amp hours. Finally, we would push the function we want to perform. Thanks for watching how to connect batteries to the Intelli-Cell ICU112.